So, welcome back, everybody, for another session of Monster Camp here. The last time we went with Robo Boy, and I'm not sure everybody has a preference to go after today, but let's just get ourselves segue started here. So we play as Frankenstein girl before. We're gonna do short game, and I'm going skip. So let's see. What are you guys vibing towards today? Yellow boy, redhead, firehead girl, and zombie dude.
Well, I do love me some Frankenstein girl, but we've done her a bit.
Yeah.
Maybe,
I'm between the boys right now.
Yeah,
like yellow shirt boy.
Yeah,
Vibing.
Shadow Boy.
Yeah.
But yellow shirt is also
He's
very
amalgam-
annoying.
Yeah, he's amalgamation of Shadow Ethos figures, you know?
I'm shipping him with the tattoo guy. I think they could be cute together.
Which is
Yeah.
the one that I was talking about my vote was for.
I
Yeah.
mean,
He looks so cute.
Or Damien. Honestly, I think I'm just feeling Shadow Boy today. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
alright. Anybody in disagreement?
I'm down.
Alright, Shadow it is. What should we name our yellow boy? Yellow, Oz, or custom name?
Shadow Dam.
Shadow Dam?
Shadow Dam. I like
Shadow Dam. We're edgy today,
Saturday
boys.
sounds like mysterious. I like it.
It sounds like Shadow.
Shadow
it.
Dam.
Leave it.
He's from down south.
Yeah.
I was from Shadow Dam. I'm down from south of Tennessee. I don't know why Tennessee. Other than that, let's get started here. So Shadow Dam, and we're amalgamation. So here we go. All right, what are you guys vibing to? What stuff to bring in today? Or we can just pack it random. Oh, we actually got like a plushie here.
Orgy etiquette.
Oh, orgy etiquette. Okay, you
I
guys.
think we need to go for that.
Okay. That's definitely charm and maybe fun. Oh, smarts. Okay, that's interesting mix. Hey,
Come
you
on,
can,
guy.
I mean, it is an etiquette, so you gotta know the ropes, you know.
What's the top left?
It's spooky campfire stories.
Okay.
We also got this hipster costume. We also got magma trekking boots. They're literally made out of magma. We got the smallest violin. We got the bootleg Juan. We also
I
got
kind
the
of
sock
like the
puppet.
bootleg one.
It's bootleg Juan.
It's cute.
All right, that gives us another charm and funny. So we're very charming so far. And we also got like marshmallows. They're bony for some reason. Marshmallows.
I feel like he would have the spooky campfire book.
Spooky campfire stories.
Yeah.
He is a Shadow Boy.
Yeah, we're a book boy. That's why we're hugging our stuff so close. And we're creative and bold. So
So a nice even spread.
pretty much, we're more towards the charming aspect. But I'm skipping all this because I already read all this. Wait, okay. First of all, staking. It's all clear. It came down to breaking the ice and the good impression with the right poison. All right, so I don't know which one you want to go for, but let's see. Swear about your sworn enemy. Might be the Oni chick, maybe. Or
I
no,
think that
or
would be the
challenge zones. Yeah, sorry, I missed that one. Jasal loudly would probably be the Coven girl, because she
Yeah.
seems like she's always kind of like being her own thing. Taking your trip, updating your software. That's obviously robot. This could be
Yeah.
the
That's
Yeah.
Sophie.
that's the
Sophie's
hipsterness. That's like the
yeah.
hipster guy.
Maybe we should decide who we're gonna go for before we do this, because
Yeah,
I
that's
think
true.
there is some.
I'm tempted by Damien, but I feel like I would be okay with Selfie Boy too. But I feel like Damien would be swearing about his sworn enemies.
True. He is a very like to create rivals much as he can.
Yeah.
Who would burp loudly go under? Is that am I missing somebody
The
from like the
it's
dateable
like
cast?
a Ravi or whatever.
Could be.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, because it's like the spirit
Spirit
keeps
group, yeah.
burping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be like these two. But what are you guys vibing towards tonight?
I'm feeling hipster boy. which I
Hipster
think
boy?
is that
Okay.
selfies. one.
Yeah, I think Madeline and I are
Selfie.
for hipster boy. I don't know
Alright.
about Nick though.
I think
We,
Nick's is
we did a
different.
calculator last time, so I'm up for anything this time, I suppose.
So you already got yours out of the way, Nick. But other than that, I guess hipster it is. So let's get into our inner Instagramnistas persona. So let's go.
One of these days, I want to get Damien's secret ending because it's apparently cute.
All right.
Yep.
Maybe he has the bee costume. All right. Who wants to voice this hipster individual?
Amber, do you want to do it? I feel like you haven't
All right.
done a big one, huh?
Sure. I guess I could.
Well,
I'm
Oh, I was
trying.
saying Amber.
Oh, Amber. I heard Edward.
Oh, I can't speak.
I mean, I could, but I'm really bad at it.
You don't have to be
As
good.
y'all figured out last time.
Nah, you good. I mean, are you like? Let's just answer it with this simple. Are you moved to read this character's lines?
I don't know, because it's going to be a lot of talking.
I mean, considering he's like the main love interest, there's going to be a good fraction of the time we'll be talking to this individual, along with the many other side characters, as you may have witnessed. But if you want to voice a side character, I can take over the hipster guy unless somebody else wants to take the mantle. All right.
I can do it.
You sure?
yeah, I'm just not feeling this guy. Sorry. like voicing him. I don't
He
think
does
I
look like he's like some sort of like Instagram model and possibly an, you know, that type
just-
of guy.
Like,
That type of guy.
oh, you're taking selfies kind of vibes, you know?
I don't know, Ed. If you want to do it, I just was gonna do it if nobody else did.
That voice was perfect though.
Oh,
Yeah, that's like a
That
good
he just
voice.
did.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh, you're taking selfies right now, Shadow Dam? Bold choice. This boys have so much good lighting. I often find that the best selfies are taken the unlikeliest of places. I prefer to take mine behind the dumpster at Pizza Hut. I'm sure you will have the plethora of beautiful selfies at camp. Hashtag Hot Girl Summer!
The lines of this game are really over the top.
Indeed. More like hashtag hot for Milo this summer, if you catch my drift. We only have 3 weeks left to do our crushes, and I'm skipping this because I already read this.
You don't want to read it for the third time?
No. You want me to wear out my voice, especially when I'm voicing the said love main protagonist? Alright. Shadow Dam. We're pretty well balanced for the most part, so what you want to work on? I figured Milo might be a very creative sort, but he also could be charming. So, what are you guys feeling?
Maybe creativity?
Yeah,
Hold on, let me put this one here. Yeah, creativity would be this one right here, Scout HQ. And
I feel like we
smarts
should go
to
there,
this to the thingy. Hold on, I need to do a quick thing here. Alright.
Yeah, maybe actually charm if charm... I think I got them mixed up, because we did do one of them a lot last time.
We did smarts
We
a
did
lot
the
last
smarts
time.
in the woods. Yeah.
We do win for smarts a lot. That means we can only do like a increase up to 6 times. Minimum. So, and plus if we get the set questions, well, the choices correctly will boost our other stats. But other than that, you guys feeling you want to go towards creativity? Or do you want to be
Yeah,
bold,
yeah.
or...
Yeah, HQ.
Alright, anybody else?
I don't care.
Alright, 8 Scout
This
HQ it
early,
is.
we don't know for sure, so.
Alright. Oh, look at this poor boy. That day in Monster Scouts, you learn to identify different berries. All you search for berries and try to identify them, a blackberry, a blueberry, and Rachel, the deer person, finds a very weirdly shaped berry that no one can identify. You all stare at it for hours and closer to the abstract art into a berry somehow. It's a true think piece. It forces you to reflect on berry inequality, and although there are no easy answers to the question it poses you, all gained +2 creativity from the experience. You're kicking back with Milo and Joy in one of the classrooms, listening to an interesting discussion. Look, all I'm saying is just because someone isn't you, doesn't mean you can't be them. Why limit yourself? Why does it be the Coven? Or the Coven lady?
I'll do it.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, do you want to do it?
No, go ahead.
And all I'm saying is that if it doesn't count as a selfie, someone else takes it. So no, I'm not going to take a selfie of you.
Oh, it's this guy.
Oh, kids, stop being mellow and carefree. It's time to learn.
But what is it? I mean, what is time really? And for that matter, what is learning?
That's not what we're learning about today. Milo, tell me, you two, do you think you're prepared to survive in the water?
I'm not answering this. If I say no, you're going to give us a whole lecture. If we say yes, you're going to loudly correct us and then give us the lecture anyways. I veto all.
Well, I can't do any of that if you don't answer my question now, can I?
Heh, good point.
Ellipses.
Ellipses.
Oh, fine. Gee, Coach, I think we're pretty prepared for...
Wrong! You're not prepared at all! Do you even know how to tell if it's going to rain later?
clouds.
Oh, that's easy. I'll just check my phone right now. It says,
Double wrong! What if a possum suddenly ambushed you and swallowed your phone whole? These are things that could happen, but wait, real things.
Well then, as much as it would pain me, I would have to slaughter the possum and use its entrails to divine the future through the ancient art of haruspicy. Like I always do.
Haruspicy, I think? Yeah.
That's triple wrong. What if a huge turtle jumped out of the bush and swallowed the possum? And the turtle didn't have any guts because his guts were filled with confetti.
Why would a turtle be eating confetti? Holy
The
shit.
coach's eyes make me think he's high on something.
It could happen.
Probably catnip or something.
They are in a forest.
Well, I'm already made several good gifts of Coach screaming wrong at us. Imagine a world where my phone is eaten by two animals. Give me anxiety. What do you say, Mother? Oh, you left. Does anyone know a way to put an end to this exhausting thought experiment? Of course you do. You just need to offer a Coach-approved method of finding out if it's going to rain later. Alright, check North if Thomas had anything to say about today's weather. According to Reddit, if you play
I
Iron
think it'd be
Maiden
Reddit.
record
Yeah.
backwards, it gives you a very localized weather forecast.
The
Alright.
other one feels kind of witchy.
True. You guys want to go to the Reddit answer?
Yeah.
Let's go for
Seems
Reddit.
like the right one.
That would be
Mhm.
funny.
It's so creative.
Oh,
Oh, really?
I mean, I think you will still get like a plus regardless, though. Yeah,
Okay, if you happen to have an Iron Maiden record on me because there are like 7 different dark... Oh, because it's like the dark black rock. Different dark rituals that require one. But where are we gonna get a record player in the woods?
Oh, that's easy. I always keep one in my hood just in case the vibes requires it. Let's get our predict on. You set up the record player and start spinning the record backwards. It's not long before the eerie beat resolves into a guttural voice. Worship the Dark Lord, Regular, feed him to your pets, and the heat grows strong, and he'll crack the bones of the world and drink the marrow he will. A weather forecast. Maybe we skip forward a little. And their children will have 1,000 fingers and be called tooth harvesters for the... not looking promising. Let's skip ahead. Days weather will be mostly sunny with light showers in the late afternoon. The high will be a scorching 89 degrees and the low would be...
Okay, I really did not expect that to actually work. It has a weather forecast for every day on there?
It's probably like Demon Radio or something. Today's weather forecast is the only one this record. Tomorrow's weather will be on the B-side of Metallica's Masters Puppets of EP. Anyways, you guys should really go back and listen to the demonic stuff. There's some really good bits in there.
No thanks, Haunted Iron Maiden record. I only try to worship obscure goddess cults. It's one of my many ways of fighting back against the patriarchy.
Not the patriarchy. As for me, I've already pledged my soul to the vibe.
Oh, great job, kids! Not only did you predict the weather, but you avoided being suckered by a demonic record spirit, which was probably a wily bear in disguise. And no entrails. Let's go for a celebration. Plus 2 fun and plus 1 smart for everybody.
Yay! Overall
Yay.
stats, except we're not bold enough. You're not sure where Coach got all that fun and smarts, but you're not complaining. You lay your party down the style with Joel and, is it Milo? It is Milo, right?
Milo.
Oh, Milo. Okay. And you grow a
It
little
could be
closer.
Milo.
Hold on. Milo. Elo or Milo. I think they're
I
both
think it's
acceptable.
Milo.
All right. Milo it is. All right. Well, we're still in the evening portion now. All right. So, where do you guys want to go? Be more creative, or you want to
Should
work on our
probably work on-
boldness?
On the boldness, yeah.
All right. For some reason, the area you think will be bold, like the Coliseum, is actually charming. But the real boldness is going to the haunted house.
Oh, the haunted mansion.
Yep.
I mean, I got bravery, bold.
Yeah. Or the haunted manor in this case.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So boldness it is, guys.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go. Oh, he's got a stick. All right, sorry about this. All right. In the haunted manor, a voice whispers from the walls in a frightening voice. Shadow Dam, you can't escape your fates. You soon gain boldness, but after something weird would happen to you. It'll be great or terrible. You don't want something potentially terrible happen to you. You stay put to be sure you don't get extra boldness per the voice prediction. Look at you trying to defy destiny itself. It takes some bravery here. And +2 bonus. You find Damien Calculator and it's Milo, right? Milo? Okay. Milo in the basement. They discovered a secret room full of creepy artifacts, just like in the movies. And they're blithery fucking with all of it. Just like Blithely? Is it?
Blithely.
Blithely, okay. They're blithely fucking all over with it, just like in the movies. What's up, Milo? What? Miloverse?
Milovers?
Miloverse? God damn it. That
Already has a
that
bit
freaking
number.
pun. What's up, my lovers? Milo here with another exciting unboxing video for y'all this week. An authentic Iron Maiden with fresh blood coming out of it. Let's take a look. Wow, a corpse impaled in some spikes. They've really gone all the details here. Let's see what the features this corpse has. Oh, it's this guy. Who wants to be Damien Sama?
Oh man, Zach is. I can try.
Give me your best demon voice.
Oh goodness. Okay.
Get into your edgy side. Unlock it.
Just think you're in a mosh pit.
Yeah.
Fuck, there's so much brutal shit here. I don't even know what I like most.
That's pretty good.
This haunted dollhouse is constantly on fire and screaming. But this haunted television keeps showing me what I look like without skin on my face. Ugh, I can't choose.
Oh, you also got this guy.
I can try to
If it helps, did somebody else?
Didn't Madeline do Damien once before? I
I
feel like she
I
did,
know
like-
Zach was the one that did it, but I don't know if she took over.
I can be
I think a long time ago.
I mean, are you okay with voicing both of these characters, Nick? Or
Yeah, I can do it.
okay, go ahead.
I am participating in this foolishness as well. I have found a rotary telephone that speaks with a devil's voice.
Oh my.
I asked it if we might share a common ancestor, but all it will say is blood, blood, blood. And so I am at a loss for how to proceed. Oh well.
You wonder what kind of zany bullshit you try to get your friend's attention when your clumsy ass saves you from trouble by stripping over a power cord. You whack your head in some kind of large box made of glass and metal, and it lights up to reveal a carnival fortune teller. Proof that the future really is a dream of our fantasies.
I don't know what that means, but I like how the dummy inside is grinning like an insane person and obviously crashed. I am mildly disturbed by the fact that it is operating despite its power cord not being plugged in.
Thank you for activating me, rasped the fortune teller. As a show of gratitude, I will answer only one question about the future. Be forewarned, however, the price for this forbidden knowledge is your soul.
Raise your hand if you have a soul. Huh? Nobody. Sick. Free future knowledge. Somebody ask a question.
Oh, I have a question. Can you believe I'll believe how lucky we are alive at this point in history?
I think he meant a question for the fortune teller, friend Milo.
Oh, no. The only thing I question is my own limits daily. Or should we all? This is an opportunity you've been waiting for. Ask a question you're good, so good, it will make your friends want to have sex with you later. That's a straight line, alright. Alright, so what do you guys what are you guys vibing towards? What slang would be cool in 20 years? Important to stay
I
ahead
feel
of the
like that would be
curve.
Milo. He wants to know
Yeah.
what's cool and
I think
trendy.
that's Milo question.
Alright. If you know the future, why don't you tell us what question is gonna ask? Okay.
That feels more like a Damien one.
True.
Yeah, that does seem like Damien.
You guys want to try to go for this one?
Yeah.
Alright, let's pray that we have enough stats for this. So fun! You'd be surprised. Oh, hold on. You'd be surprised how often I get that question, says the fortune teller. Very well, in 20 years, the most popular slang phrases will be cheesing the weasel, fooling an asshole into thinking having sex with you when he's actually fucking a tube of Pringles. What is this? Spoon sextant, a gender-neutral alternative to wingman. And putting your jelly on the possum, a term for popular future practice of putting actual jelly at possums. I'm losing my voice over this, like, just reading this. Alright. Also, all the cowboy slang will once again be in fashion. You're welcome. Finally, a term for my preferred method of deflecting unwanted sexual encounters. I'm not alone!
I'll finally be able to utilize wing persons of all genders. I'm gonna put jelly on so many possums.
God damn it.
I don't think you are using put jelly on the possum correctly, Damien. It is not a sexual use, according to Google.
According to
I know. Those were two unrelated statements. I apologize for improperly parsing your statement. Beep boop, partner.
Oh shit, it turns out Calculus is extremely passionate about Wild West slang. He spends the next several hours teaching all the swears like cowboys. You call Damien for a low bit. Damn it. You call Damien a low-down biscuit-eating cabbage thief, and he doesn't even stab you for it. You gain 9,000 Grumpton.
Wow.
Plus 2 fun and plus 1 bonus.
We just won the game with all that grunt.
I know, right? Alright, it's nighttime.
Cool.
Alright. Was Bando night?
That's Bando night.
Who's Bando?
Alright. You're looking for a spot to chill by the campfire when you see two beautiful angels. Oh, wait, that's just, Dahlia.
Dahlia.
Dahlia and
Dahlia.
Milo. Hey, they're in their fantasies. At least one of them is. Oh, Shadow Dam, come over here. I'm giving Dahlia a crash course in social media marketing, and we can use a note taker. Now, Dahlia, I've completed an audit of your social feeds, and frankly, I've noticed lots of room for improvement. Metaphorically speaking, you're still a digital cocoon. And I'm going to feed you the metaphorical leaves until you form a metaphorical chrysalis? A chrysalis, and emerge a metaphorical butterfly of new media.
Who is this guy?
I'm a social media expert, apparently.
I can try her, even though I don't really have that
I know.
crazy raspy voice that Madeline did.
Didn't Madeline do her?
Yeah,
before
she
that?
always
Yeah.
does her, unless Malin's not vibing for Dahlia tonight.
Yeah, I usually do her. So yeah, if Amber wants to give it a shot, go for it.
All right,
I mean, it won't be as good as you, but I can try.
give me your best monster Oni chick voice. Go for it.
Oh god, you made me pause.
Believe
Motherfucker.
you.
Okay, well, I'm pretend I'm not
Oh,
here.
let me. Milo, you're one of my most trusted advisors, mainly because you remind me of an owl. People with owl energy are very wise. But I just don't get it. What does my hell Twitter feed have to do with my ultimate goal of conquering the 8 circles of hell and declaring myself Queen Eternal?
Dahlia, if you want to be queen, that means your reputation is more important than ever. You have to project a compelling brand image to garner political clout. For example, of using Twitter to stand by Ariana Grande and follow Liam's insufferable feed. But you could also use Twitter to gain new followers for your army.
I can use hell Twitter to gather followers? Awesome! I thought you could only do that by taking over territories with brutal crushing force. This seems way more efficient. Let's do this thing. Make me immediate butterfly or whatever.
Priff, I think it's time for a total brand refresh. How about we reintroduce you to a fitness influencer? You just have to promote protein powders 2 or 3 times an hour.
Nice! And can I post something about my daily workout regime? Killing something bigger than me. I know I'm done when I'm holding a skull in my hand.
That might be a little off-putting to some demographics. Remember, we want to connect with your brand. Maybe introduce a relatable hobby. Do you crochet?
Yeah, how did you know? I usually harvest the intestines of my defeated enemies into crochet nets, which I use to trap more of my enemies. Now that's relatable hashtag content.
Well,
Okay, yikes.
Metal.
On a few levels, maybe we should just focus on the basics. How about a regular live stream schedule so your friends get to know you?
Oh, live streaming. I love live streaming my enemies. That's when you stream the life out of someone by slowly draining all their blood, right? This is so awesome, Milo. I can't wait to pin my block list to my wall for some live streaming.
My God. Not only
I'm trying
these...
not to laugh.
It's hard when you read something so ridiculous. Not only these two are not on the same page, they're probably not even on the same book. Dahlia's book is probably made out of flesh, and time for a suggestion of your own. All
it's
right.
like that meme about like this. That's not how this works. That's not how anything works.
Well, in the world of Monster Camp, we can. But we have to find which one's going to improve our correct waifu/husbando. Now, let's see here. So Dahlia's most mysterious and alluring trait is the silent H in her name. Start planting silent H's here and here for no reason. People will be
That's
caught off
definitely Milo's
guard.
answer. The second one is Dahlia.
Off guard.
Intensity. Okay.
Or Dahlia's brand is intensity. From only now tweet in all caps. People will love it. Oh no.
I think it's pretty obvious.
So the first one then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see if we get our husbando here. Ah, yeah. Milo's intrigued by your idea. You mentioned that you even planted a silent H in off guard to prove your point. No way. Did you really? I didn't expect the silent H. It caught me off guard. Oh, that's fun.
Wait a sec. Are you guys serious? My name has a silent H in it?
Yeah. Yes, Dahlia. It's not after an R before the Leah. How can you not know that?
I shall never be silenced, and neither shall my name.
Oh no. God damn it.
Oh,
Oh Lord.
One second.
T-
From now on, I declare.
Come on, you got this. I believe in you. All right.
Oh, okay. From now on, I declare that everyone will pronounce the H in my name. Never again will the H be silent.
I can get behind this girl. Not to interpret the passionate declaration, but I think it's kind of impossible to pronounce that H. The H is silent and very well established in Grabithete. I did it again.
Blasphemy. Nothing is possible for me, Dahlia Aquino.
Dahlia is definitely pronounced an H in her name, but she doesn't know how to use a typical H sound. Instead, she uses the guttural scream summoned directly from the depths of hell. Hearing the noise changes you forever, and you feel the top layer of your brain cells evaporate, and a significant chunk of your sanity goes with them.
I didn't know this was phasmophobia.
Apparently it does. You can no longer tell if this is real or if you actually tripped in a video game or trapped in a video game. Guess you'll never know.
Hell yeah! I'd say this is a huge improvement to my name, which was already a 10 out of 10, much like my face and body.
That's deeply unsettling, Dahlia. I hadn't heard a sound that a resting sense I have to reap. Oh, had to reap an opera singer to that strep throat.
Ha! Thanks a lot for your help, Milo. Wow, you and Shadow Dom make a pretty awesome team, huh?
Dahlia leaves saying she has to email her bank about the new way to pronounce her name. Milo
Lord.
collapses to your shoulder. Ah, shit! Disturbing
That's kinda
as that it
him.
was, I must admit that I'm impressed with your quick wit, Shadow Dam. Want to go listen to an entire album in my phone with me? My ears are throbbing in a bad way, but they're begging for something to cleanse my auditory palate. Sometime, alone time, Milo? Damn you, now your ears are throbbing in a good way. Score! Bring out your flash, because we're going to get crunk. Alright. You guys want to use my skills or take a gamble?
Are your skills ready? Yeah.
I'm ready.
I think we can do it.
Alright. Let's go.
Risk it all.
The weekend you feel is getting wasted, so you visit other than Juan. Alright, who wants to be Juan the magical Latino cat?
I can do it here. Are you
I'll
got it?
do it.
You want to do it? Alright, well, whenever you're ready. Put on your best Juan accent.
Oh, wait, who's doing it? Is it me or Nick?
Oh, you can do it.
I think it's you,
Okay.
Aaron, yeah.
Hola! You know, when I started making magical drinks, I never thought people would actually come to drink them now. But hey, who am I to judge? I'm a cat, you know. So let's get to it.
I wish my cat could make me, like, liquor, like, cocktail drinks. Alright, so, I think we went with the heart bottle one, and that's, like, guarantee win husbando. So if we see that, it might be a good chance to get it.
Go for hearts.
Yeah. Alright, let's go. I'm fighting. I don't know what I'm fighting for.
Not
Yeah,
there.
I
Maybe
don't-
the
I don't-
rainbow?
Yeah.
Rainbow one? Okay. It's mine.
It's not
Ah!
that I was thinking of.
Oh, I got
no.
pooch wine.
This
Pooch
is
wine.
We got the bootleg wine.
Alright,
Oh,
toilet
God.
wine, here we go.
Literally.
this doesn't sound promising.
Oh, water closet.
Toilet wine.
WC wine. Oh, no.
It's hooch.
I just have it in here, but Polly insisted I offer it as a marker of stock.
Oh, Ghost Girl Polly.
Wish you cannot do anything good.
Aw,
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Dang it.
This is the part where I leave before you puke all over me. Chow?
Oh,
Womp womp.
we got bum fucked.
Oof.
Alright, Shadow Dan.
Not in a good way.
So, let's see. We're really shitty on charm. So,
Yeah,
Gotta get
I
John
think
back
that's what
here.
we need too.
alright, let's get charming. That day of fun and zany scavenger hunt awaits you at Camp Dome. Last night, the counselor stole your organs while you were asleep, and you have to solve the scavenger hunt clues to get them back. Isn't that fun? No, too bad. You make the best of the situation by stealing even hotter friends' organs in place of your own. Get plus 10 evil from the Mitris liver?
Dimitri's
Yeah.
liver.
But it's also very strange, Glenn, and against common sense, you shove it in your nose. Secrets plus 2 charm.
God.
Capture the flag. Truly a dodgeball of Camp Spooky. Ah,
Alright, Team Blue. Who's ready to go hard and crush Team Red into the ground where they belong?
Tucky Lester, Hewlett Packard, reporting for duty to defend my team, friend Dahlia.
do it for the gram. Okay, pre-game selfie time. Not to be confused mid or post-game selfies. Everyone say Team Blue.
Team Blue!
Wait, friends, Team Blue. Look in the background of the selfie behind us, trying to steal our flag. It's that. Beep boop.
Oh shit! Who wants to be this bat person?
I can try.
All right, give me your best bat poison.
Oh shoot, looks like you caught me. That's right, Team Red will be crushed into the ground, where you belong.
Wait, Batness doesn't seem
Batness.
super concerned. Why does Batness seem super concerned?
Oh, maybe because I was only the diversion and a much deeper plan is already in motion. A plan you will never be able to stop. You see, Team Red has had a mole hiding inside your team this entire time. Little would you fools ever have guessed. Soon you will suffer great and painful
This is
betrayal.
a JoJo face. Oh my god.
Right, Shadow Dom? Blink.
Oh no. Shadow Dom, are you planning on betraying us? You try to jump in and defend yourself, but Batness is too fast.
No, of course not. Hey, Shadow Dom. Are you ready for the Oobly Day Roske or Oobly Day Oscre? How do you say double cross piglet?
Friends, Team Blue, it appears Batness is trying to get a secret message to possibly false friend Shadow Dam.
Oh no.
Has Shadow Dom really been pretending to be our friend all these years just to set up this betrayal and let Team Red capture our flag?
Okay, you haven't been friends with Dahlia for years, much less anticipating he captured a flag debacle. Time to clear your name before it's too late. Alright, admit you're in the league with Batness, only to pretend to double-cross Team Blue. Actually, really double-cross Team Red. It's a triple cross. Or research your family tree and reveal that your great-great-great-great-grandfather was one of the original Team Blue founders 150 years ago. Alright, so I feel like research is a smart thing. We're not really,
Smart.
yeah. I mean,
Maybe.
that
Yeah,
Hooch
I
Lion
feel like
fucked us really bad.
the first one is bold.
Okay.
I think that's what we want to go.
I mean, this is
Yeah.
probably like our better chance, really.
Yeah.
Alright. Well,
yeah.
let's hope for the best. So creative!
Gasp! Batness, is this true? Of course not, Shadow Dom is just trying to hide their betrayal.
Logical error. If friend Shadow Dam were planning on betraying enemy Batness, then enemy Batness would be unaware of this plan and therefore unable to confirm or deny error.
Wow, Batness. Wow, Batness thought she was playing with us. She was the only one being played the whole time. Bet she feels really stupid.
No, I don't, because Shadow Dom has never in league with me at all. I made it all up to confuse you. So how could they triple cross me when they never even double crossed you?
Sure they didn't. Sounds exactly what someone would say to save face after being triple crossed.
I wasn't triple crossed. I was lying before.
But enemy Batness, since you have just admitted to being a liar, how do we know that you are not lying now?
Whoa, how deep does the rabbit hole go? Shadow Dom is really a mastermind for pulling all this all off, huh? You're like a cool undercover genius person.
Yeah, you're the mastermind of espionage.
Great, now Team Blue is a more united front than ever. Screw this, I'm going to assassinate
I see the JoJo face now. Oh shit.
My analysis indicates that Batness was by far the strongest player on Team Red, and our victory is now all but assured.
Yuck. Lit. Victory selfie. Everyone say Team Blue, but this time no Batness in the background. The picture turns out adorable, so does your victory. It means your victory isn't adorable, it's more of a slaughter. But as far as the slaughter goes, it's pretty adorable. Whatever, just take your +2 boldness and +1 charm and go. Get out of here. Get! You're too bold now. All right, evening time. All right, Shadow Dem. I think we should really hit hard either creativity or we could keep hitting hard in that charm. That creativity helped us out too, though.
Yeah.
All right, you guys want to get creative on?
Yeah.
For it.
Creative.
All right, let's slam it down. Let's go back to HQ with Coach. That day in Monster Scouts, you learn how to build scarecrows. It's vaguely nature related, right? You decide to take a step further and you add the magical crystal you found. Oh, we read this before. And you turn into a sentient being. The scarecrow is very grateful to be made alive, and you take your new friend for a soda and very pleasant afternoon. Then you force to disassemble him so the next group of scouts can use the materials. Your scarecrow begs you to relinquish your gift of life, but you're a dedicated monster scout first. The scouts appreciate your dedication to the organization. You're awarded +2 creativity. Later, you're super excited you found your package of weird cookies by your tent, and you're about to dig in. Fuck yeah, cookies! Well, isn't Shadow dumb? Put those dog's treats, darling. I need your assistance with a job. Help me out here, and I promise I'll make it worth your while. Milo just saved you from eating literal dog food, so figure you own one. And besides, you do anything for this sexy Reaper. Oh, he's a Reaper. You agree to help with the gig. Milo leads you to a corpse with a soul floating over it. Wow, I guess souls are just like glowing balls that float and people can just see them. Good to know. Aren't you a little adorable soul? Hello, dear. My name is Milo. I'm deaf, obviously. The soul responds, Hail and well met. I am the master of pleasant torture for my divine sovereign, the Mer King. If memory serves, the Mer King chopped off my head. Yep, you're super dead. I have to take you to the afterlife. Aren't you a lucky soul? You ended up with one of the less fashionable Reapers. I suppose I never thought my life would be cut short so soon. And the circumstances of my death so tragic, so murderous, so headless. I shall tell you both the tale. One night the Mer King suffered a strange, violent attack on his life. His thought of the attack was a coup orchestrated by his small console. Ha! A coup? The Mer King? Is all sounding strangely familiar? Keep going, darling. I'm officially curious. And thus the Mer King killed us all in his blind rage, and he saw the attack with my own eyes. It was no coup. Rather, it was an attack committed by a strange hot ghost and some kind of hairy dog man. Oh, is he talking about Polly and freaking
Polly
and what's his name? The dog. What's his name? The werewolf guy.
Wasn't it Scott?
Yeah, Scott. Yeah.
But why?
I don't know. The ghost snuck in the dog back into the Mer King's chambers and glued a single golden coin to his floor. The Mer King bent down to pick up the coin and couldn't grasp it. You look quite at the dance, I assured you, but he was quite struggling to pick up the coin. The ghost dropped it in an anvil in his head. The nerve. Wow, yes, quite tragic. Horrible violent prank. I mean, attack. What mischievous fiends. Yes, despite the tragedy of my death, I see now that the precious gift of life has been... I only wish I had lived it more fully, more bolsterously. So true, babe. I love your attitude. It's so rare to meet a soul that appreciates life. After all, life is like a river. We are just paper lanterns floating along it. Truly. Look, I made even a bucket list containing 246 things I want to do before I die. What a tragedy that I did not complete a single item from this list. Oh, darling, really? Not a single item? I really shouldn't do this, but I'm such a natural empath. I can't resist. I'm going to bend the rules just as once. Before I take you to the afterlife, you can pick one item off your list, and Shadow Dam and I will help you complete it. Hey, thank you, gorgeous, elegant angel of death. Oh, shall I choose? Which? You take a look at the bucket list and you see it. The perfect bucket list item to finish off the reaping gig and impress Milo where you're at it. Suggested, baby. Alright, you gotta go meta here. Choose bucket list item 122. Cross up something off my bucket list. Okay. I feel like that's kind of a smart answer, maybe. Alright, and there's only one thing in this list we're doing. Pick bucket list item 46, become immortal.
I That feels
That
like
seems
it's bold.
creative.
Well, I mean,
Bold or creative.
we're both equally good at that. So,
Yeah, let's do that one.
all right, become immortal. Whoop. Ah, shit!
Not bold enough.
Ha! Genius, what a loophole. All right, Reaper. You said I could fulfill one item on my list, make me immortal. Wow! You're so quick to take advantage of my kindness. I'm shook. Obviously, I'm certain you already know this. It goes against the policy of life to make someone immortal unless they belong to one of the groups granted eternal life. So let me just verify. Are you a vampire, a phoenix, a great ancient god of terrifying primordial power? No, I'm not. Well then, dear, I'm afraid you don't qualify immortality, and I don't particularly incline to make an exception for the likes of you. Oh, come on, Rio Reaper, this is bullshit. You said I could choose one thing off the list and I picked fair and square. I demand you to make me immortal! Get yourself together. At this point, you're just coming off as desperate. It looks bad. I am desperate. It's my life talking about. Look at this list. I never got a chance to eat ass.
What?
I need to be immortal.
Oh god.
Oh no, I never got a chance to eat. You don't need to be immortal to eat ass, you absolute buffoon. Ugh. Listen, if you're so desperate, then technically I can give you 10 more years of life, and I need to take those years from someone else. And since Shadow Dam has encouraged you to pathetically beg me for immortality, I think I'll take 10 those years off from
Oh,
them.
damn.
Milo snaps his fingers and take 10 years off of your life expectantly, and it feels like getting hit by a train. Yay! The soul is overjoyed. 10 years of eating ass! Oh, God. Choke on it, you begging shrew. And Shadow Dam, don't even think about engaging with my coven content. I'm leaving. You're left alone. You're heartbroken. You lost 10 years of your immortality. That makes matters worse. You also lose -3 charm. Damn, this went real bad for you. Yikes.
This is like hard mode.
Well,
Oh my god.
Shouldn't we
What
lose
is that?
charm?
I
for
feel
a
like I think we're kind of screwed regardless anyways, because that was 7 boldness, and because that wasn't our highest stat, I think the demands are increased to at least a 9.
Yeah.
So it's unfortunate, but we have 2 options here. We can go back to try to see if we can make amends with our husbando with Dahlia here, or we can talk to him off, man. Sometimes he helps boost our stats, depending what we pick as an answer.
I think we should keep on trying to make up with Milo.
All right. Anybody in disagreement?
Yeah, I feel like the stuff we can get from him could help her like 50-50. It's not guaranteed though. That
All right. I'm definitely not doing skills again because that's gonna fuck with me
Yeah.
forever. All right.
Gamble.
All right. Anyways, let's go with the husbando. You're searching for the campfire that drops s'mores you can eat. When you can run to Dahlia and Milo, both crowded around Dahlia's phone. Ah, fuck it. Alright, Amber. Get your Oni demon girl on.
So as I was saying, I had to conquer the kingdom in the 4th circle of hell. They insulted me by being a kingdom that does. They insulted me by being a kingdom that exists that I don't rule. Duh.
That makes perfect sense. I always say, keep your friends close and your enemies like a baby birds that you can crush in your hands with one careless move.
So after I slaughtered the royal family and claimed the throne, I decimated half of the population. It's a fun way to encourage obedience to my wrath.
female Thanos.
But here's the weird part. I tweeted about the whole thing on Hell Twitter, and I'm getting replies calling me a violent tyrant and who is totally evil and not even cool. And apparently there's some kind of hashtag trending about it. I keep seeing Blue Scourge of Death, Dahlia Scandal, 4th Circle Burning.
Oh dear, you come to the right place. They don't even call me the Fee Doctor for nothing, Dahlia. Now, what exactly did you tweet?
4th Circle losers, I killed half your people. Ha 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 ha. Welcome to rule of my Iron Fist population, you. Violence. Ha ha.
Oh,
Dahlia, this is a total emergency. Your hashtag like a fucking boomer. And the rest of it is pretty bad to optics too.
Fascinating. I never considered the optics of conquering a kingdom, but now that you've mentioned it, I know exactly what to do. Find and murder everyone who tweeted anything even slightly critical of me. I shall drink the blood of what I can only assume from the profile picture as the Legion.
Anime girls, fuck yeah. Listen, Dahlia. Oh god, I really don't understand how you feel. Because I'm a true empath that understands literally every possible emotion. But I'm afraid this is a little bit more complicated than just murdering a few Annan's account. We gotta flip the narrative here and get public opinion on your side. That, by the way, you can conquer a million kingdoms and everyone would cheer you on and admire your increasing the number of women in high-ranking government positions.
Milo, I like the sound of that. Dahlia, ruler of 1,000,000 kingdoms. Well, maybe I'll even take a harem.
Oh my. Here's my official recommendation. Partner with some 4th level influencers. Taking snap stories, posts, getaways, fake relationships, fake breakups, everything.
Ah, I see. I'll partner with the most influential people in the 4th circle, so that when I inevitably murder them, it'll really crush the will of the people.
Oh gosh, Dolly does not seem to be absorbing Milo's social media finesse. Steer these deadly cuties in the right directions, please. We don't want to get cancel cultured. Alright, upload a video of you decimating the population with the dangerous woman by Ariana Grande as a background song. Oh no.
It's like that Margaret Thatcher emphasized girl power when she sent like death squads to people of the Irish people.
So it's all about feeling empowered. The other one is show the people you change writing a nice poem about how bad you feel. This way, countless death won't be for nothing, and they'll be an inspiration for a nice poem. This sounds like a Milo answer right here.
Yeah, I think
I
that's.
feel like the top one was Milo, actually.
Is it?
I'm not sure.
It does mention Ariana Grande.
I don't know. Did you imagine writing a nice... Do you imagine Dahlia writing a nice poem?
Mm,
I can imagine Dahlia talking about Ariana Grande.
Oh, she stands Ariana Grande. Remember that
Oh.
being a thing.
I don't know, yeah, she's
Oh,
the
then you're
second
probably
one.
right.
on Twitter or whatever.
So I'm just gonna go what you guys choose. What are you guys vibing?
I was thinking first one, but now I'm leaning towards second.
The second one, yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's
let's
the
try.
All right.
Milo.
All right. So second one it is. Boop. A poem.
Cool.
I'm impressed. Shadow Dam, I didn't expect you to suggest something so emotionally magnificent. Dahlia, as your brand manager, I insist you follow the Shadow Dam's advice. And post a poem about how bad you feel for all those murders.
Come on, Milo. Do I have to?
Yes, I'm expecting the poem to be at least 16 verses, and let's keep it to an IBMic parameter. It's the most apologetic meter.
Iambic pentameter, but a fearsome opponent. I must admit, I have been bested by the iambic pentameter many times. Someday I shall defeat your 5 strange feet. But Milo, before I get started, can it be less verses, please? I only have so many emotions to express, and 60% of them are for rage and lust and the rage and lust for violence.
Well, I suppose it could be shorter. Twitter has a character limit. Anyways, and threads are a little gouche for this kind of thing.
And Milo, do I have to make it rhyme? It's so hard to rhyme. Nothing rhymes with bloodshed.
First, bunk bed rhymes with bloodshed, and second, fine. You can do free verse if you absolutely insist, but artistically you're making a huge mistake. Dahlia spends the next 10 minutes on her poem, and that time she managed to smash 46 different pencils in her fist due to pure frustration.
Okay, I'm finally done. It's a haiku, kind of. It's also the best apology ever. Here goes.
Alright, give me your best haiku.
This is just to say, I'm sorry I killed all those people so quickly. They were probably crying and screaming because they wanted to admire my strength before dying. Forgive me. They were so murderable. Their heads were so juicy and stompable. Actually, fuck this. You're welcome. Live, Dahlia.
It's just like an into with fucks.
Beautiful.
That's,
And posted. Now that's flipping the narrative.
Dahlia, that was so beautiful. An emotional masterpiece. It's totally authentic. No matter how terribly this is received by the general public, just take comfort in the fact that I'm proud of you. You did such a good job expressing yourself. You and Milo quickly pull up Hell Twitter, and everyone's outraged, and Dahlia is being investigated by International Tribunal for violating Geneva Conventions.
What the hell? None of these people are celebrating my righteous victory. Social media is so dumb. I'm going to conquer some shit to get this bad taste out of my heart.
Well, Shadowdam, I think you should celebrate a job well done. Nothing satisfies me like an emotional redemption in the form of poetry. Maybe we could write a few together. We could rhyme bloodshed with bunk bed if you know what that means.
Oh.
Bring out your flask. We're not doing skills again. Take a gamble.
sorry.
This weekend, you visit your good Paul Kwan. He knows a thing or two about getting wasted. All right, Erwin.
Bueno. Meow. Look who's here. I was just experimenting with these drinks here. I was about to throw them away, but I have a feeling you're just reckless enough to give them a try, right? What about this one?
Huh. Phobia shots?
They look like him.
It
Yeah.
does look like our little ghosty guys.
No
Yeah.
idea if I got this recipe right. Want to try it?
One even has a little heart in the cup.
Oh, it is. Otherwise, you can always have the mystery box.
So, should we drink our shadow selves or Starbucks?
I'm gonna go
Starbucks.
for phobia shots. That's cute.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's made out of him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
how bad can it be? Cannibalism?
I don't know. Does that give us anything though? If you're drinking yourself?
Boldness.
Yeah, it's pretty bold to eat.
All right. Well, I'm gonna let you guys choose. Who's in for take it?
Take it.
Yeah, it's
All right.
Let's go.
Shots.
Yep. Shots.
Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed your prizes, the drink you choose.
All right. Let's take our drink.
Let's do some phobia shots. Yeah, shots. You know what they say? If you can't overcome your fears, just drink them. Cheers to you. Doing that is surely bold.
Oh shit! We're super bold.
Well, now we know what to do.
This is the part where I leave before you puke all over me. Ciao.
All right. It's morning. We gotta make these shots count here. I say we can either go
All in
for
for bold?
creativity or
Your charm up. I think we're bold enough. We need to get our
I do
charm up and maybe creativity.
gonna say this though. If you remember from the last one, even at 7 creativity bold, which is our highest stat, we failed at that point. So I think we should bulk up on the stat that we have the highest right now, which is creativity. Well, the second highest. But
Yeah, but I don't think.
because like if we do charm, it's pointless.
Okay, then just creativity. Then.
All right. Anybody in disagreement?
I think that makes sense. It's kind of random at the end. Like, hopefully we get a bold check.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's like a
I'm
let's
just worried
see.
we're not gonna have the minimum of charm to get Milo, because I feel like Milo will need charm and creativity.
He's a charm guy.
Yes, he's a Trump guy. I'm just kidding. All right. On that, creativity it is.
Okay.
That day in Monster Scouts, you make each other friendships bracelets. Except the Master Scout leader pays you randomly with your friendship bracelets recipient. So I guess Larry the Lich doesn't feel left out for having no friends. You get partnered with Larry, and surprisingly, though he's a great conservationist, He makes you a super heartfelt bracelet that imbues you with plus your creativity when you're at it. Larry sure is nice. Maybe you'll come a day when he's cool enough to be your friend, or at least a romanceable summer fling option. But today's not that day. You spill apple juice in the power outlet, and you're about to scrape off the stickiness with your metal fork when you see Milo. Isn't Shadow Dam? Come with me, dear. I need an intern to help me with it. Ooh, he's about to burp. Ooh, my apologies. An intern to help me with a dead soul in the afterlife. I'm confident that you don't have anything better to do. You should really take this as a compliment. Not everyone has a dogmatic obedience and moral apathy to be an intern. Plus, you get paid in experience. You were looking forward to cleansing off that power outlet, but you can't. But your fork can't wait. Join Milo, and as they lead the way to a fresh corpse, a glowing soul lingers above the body. Hello, recently dead cutie. I see a new BFF for your journey to the afterlife. Some call me Death, other calls me Desire. My followers just call me Madness. The soul screeches loudly. The king has gone mad. Madness. Okay, that's a lot. Let's be honest, I don't love being interrupted. You almost ruined my flow. I'll start over. Hello, recently dead cutie. I'm your new BFF. Listen to my tale of woe. The still keeps yelling. The Mad Mer King, the king of the Mer Kingdom has gone mad. Psst, Shadow Dam, this is totally teachable moment. Newly dead souls always want to tell you how they died. It's easiest just to let them spill the tea. You agree to listen, but the souls shouting their tale. I was the Mer King's master of coin. I served the Mer King with pride and enforced 180% tax upon the peasantry. Holy shit. Until the dark night when the Mer King was attacked. It survived and became paranoid, claiming the attack was a coup orchestrated by his council. He killed us all. But this spoke no coup. In my dying words, I tried to tell the Mer King 'twas innocent curse upon the crown. The dark night the Mer King was struck by a vengeful spectre. I saw the spectre myself. I took the form of a young woman. A spectre passed by me. A spectre passed me by, and I remember it stank of tequila and devil's lettuce. Oh my god, I'm riveted. The assassination, the coup, and now a ghost? I'm afraid that might faint from the drama. I know, right? Thanks for listening. I feel better after telling you my tale of woe. You can take me to the afterlife now. I'd love to, darling, but I'm afraid I have a problem. I see you're hoping to bring some luggage. That's fine, but you're way over your weight limit for mortals' possessions. Over the weight limit? Preposterous! My family buried with me with just 19 stitches full of my dearest possessions. I can't upgrade to an economy plus. Is this an airline? I'm afraid not, dear. I can only give special treatments to relevant dead people, like the ones who are verified in Twitter. It's only fair. Pah! What do you mean I'm not relevant enough for this special treatment? I know the Mer King. I call this customer service. I call madness. Let me speak to your manager. Uh-oh. Looks like the dead-ass aristocrats are going full-on Karen mode. Quick, prove your worth of Milo's interns and help them figure out what luggage to leave behind. Alright. Leave the stationary bike. You don't have a physical body now, so there's no point in keeping it tight. What about leaving behind the suitcase full of bowling balls?
I need the suitcase full of rocks.
None of these don't.
Smart, which we're not.
Yeah, we're not smart. Behind a suitcase full of bowling balls sounds like a fun option.
Yeah, is that fun?
But none of these.
Either way, it's gonna be.
You're gonna take a hit here, so we're gonna have to take a gamble here. So, considering this first one here, there's no point. You guys want to take a chance at the second one?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, for better or worse, let's hope we get our husbando. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Ah, my charming intern is right. You just simply leave behind the suitcase filled with just bowling balls. Oh, 1 second. Okay. But we can be our way to hell. I mean, the afterlife. Egad, impossible, don't you see? My bowling balls are most prized possessions of all. They're rare treasures. I can't possibly part with them. Oh, but you're so useless to you. After all, there's no bowling alleys in the afterlife. We installed non-greased floors for the rule after the Great Slippery Soul Orgy in 1608. Oh god, these lines. Alright. You tasteless fools. These bowling balls are decorative. You're not supposed to play with them. They're each from an important time in my life. Wait, really? You just assume these tacky weeknight bowling leagues? I'm curious, but why are these balls so valuable to you, sweetie? I suppose I'll explain. See, look at this one. I bought this bowling ball from the day after my wife left me. I miss her every time I look at it. Why,
That's so stupid.
That's really sad.
why would you make a bowling ball in dedication when your wife left you? Okay. And this one, the bowling ball is the exact same weight of the first baby I killed. And when I hold it, I feel like a kind of person you wouldn't kill a baby. And this is my very first bowling ball. My father gave it to me, and right before he said he was disappointed in me, burned down our house and abandoned my family forever. Wow.
Jesus.
Holy crap, what's with these? Okay, sorry. Stop right there. Recently dead persons whose name I'm not going to bother to learn. This is an emotional intervention. I know that you died. Life isn't easy for normal-looking people, but that is no excuse to hide your light under a shroud of darkness, of sadness. These bowling balls are dragging you down. You need to leave this collection of abysmal memories behind. There's not because the weight of requirement, but because it's the weight they represent on your heart. You're right. The soul cries out deep and sobs. I'm going to leave them behind. This weight, I rid myself of it. You, Milo, and the soul take the bowling balls back to their home, the bowling alley, and set them on fire as a dramatic gesture of catharsis. It's so
Yeah.
moving. I feel so much better now. I feel so light in my heart and my soul. It feels like I can fly. Thank you. Thank you. You're an angel of death. And thank you, you useless intern.
Wow.
I'm happy that you're happy, dear, and we should really get a move on. I got a notification about another gig. I'm about to get right after this. An entire bowling league needs to be escorted to heaven. Their cause of death is apparently arson and subsequent bowling alley structure collapse. So random. It's not like we caused that at all. Miley gives you a glowing letter of recommendations, and Evie lets you kill someone to practice reaping. Heck yeah. You gain plus your creativity and plus 1 fun from the Russian murder. Alright, evening time.
Alright, we really gotta.
Alright, our creativity is
we gotta
pretty
make it
high.
charm.
Do you want to work?
I
Think our
think
bold
we should stack
creativity is
in
enough to just
creativity
make it
or
charm.
bold.
I think both are viable options. We can also try to go for fun since it's our third highest stat.
I think we need to try to raise our charm for Milo, though.
Alright, so I need a vote here. So who wants to go for charm?
I'm iffy.
I don't know if that's possible, but we can give it a try. But if we fail the charm check, then we don't get any charm.
We could even lose some.
Yeah.
True, if it comes to charm. Right now, our boldness and creativity is pretty high, so we have a 1/3 chance to see if those prompts for those things could have a chance at it. But who knows? So,
No preference.
charm it is. Nobody in disagreement?
I guess we can try it.
Alright.
Take the risk.
You're huddled behind a bullet bunker in one of the thrones of a Tag Royal Battle Royale against camp rival Camp. You sure this is that this is the end? You lived a good life, you think. Next to you is a camp rival camp member, shivering and crying out of ammo. Why guns are a part of this Tag is beyond your comprehension. This is where we die, Shadow Dam, they sob. Why couldn't Camp Spooky and Camp Rival Camp just make it love or not war? You reach for them, and it's asked to bring them to the tender kiss, and as soon as they are within your grasp, you take their tail. Heck yeah! It gives you Camp Spooky the win. Everybody sees your sexy ruse, which also gives you +2 charm. That evening, Milo invites you to go stargazing together. How romantic!
Oh, yeah.
Ah, Shadow Dam, I'm glad you're here with me. It's nice to take a step away from the chaos of camp and work. Just spend time with the person I truly, deeply about. Nothing separating or distracting from, Oh, sorry, that was my notification bell. I was just checking that real quick. Okay, we're good. Now, what do I say? Saying, oh, oops, that's my DM. Sorry, darling. I answer quickly and then. Oh, would you look at that? My Instagram followers have made a little tribute video. Oh, sweet. Oh, look here. My hashtags are overflowing with fan art. I should reply to all these lovely messages. Sorry, darling. I know you feel a bit sidelined, and I do generally want to spend time with you, but I hate to have a responsibility to my fans. They looked up to me, and I want to be there for them too. You understand, right? Yeah, you understand. You understand that's gonna be a perpetual pain in the ass sharing Milo with all these adoring fans. Unless you become Milo's biggest fan, and they have no choice but to pay more attention to you. Think, how can quickly become Milo's #1 fan? Alright, so let's see. A true fan is measured by the sheer amount of useless knowledge they have, such as that sandwich Milo would be if there were a sandwich. Alright. All fans that want to become the person they admire, but only true fan can only pull it off. Steal Milo's identity. I feel like that's a bold one right here.
That seems incredibly bold, yeah.
So, anybody want to go for the second option?
Second option.
Curious. Yeah.
Alright,
Seems like it could backfire, but
let's be Milo. And for better for worse, let's go for it. So bold!
Cool.
An intriguing proposal. I'm not sure how I feel about entertaining a romantic relationship with a fan, as it seems potentially problematic. But fine, I'll let you give it a try. Let's see where this goes. Cool, now you can finally use all that Milo info you've been collecting and obsessing researching and general stalking. You weren't crazy, you were just being proactive. And you cut your hair to mimic Milo's signature undercut, and you imitate all their mannerisms and wear color-changing contact lenses. Having previously memorized Milo's social security number, holy crap, and being able to perfectly replicate their signature also proves useful, and you manage to impersonate them in no time. Use his identity theft to pay off all their debts and upgrade to their Netflix plan and increase their popularity from 14 to 22-year-old demographic. Wow, Shadowdown, you really did all this? I'm honestly quite flattered. No, you tell Milo with an intermittent grin. You did all this. Goodness, you really are my biggest fan. But, moreover, I must admit, I'm a bit aroused by this version of myself you managed to inhabit. You shouldn't wear this costume all the time, but please, darling, keep it on hand for future occasions.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
god.
Who knew that
Oh.
identity fraud could be so sexy? You gain +1 kinky costume for your collection, and +2 fun and +1 charm. Wink. The last day of summer is here. So, we worked hard, and let's pray to God that we make it.
Let's go.
I like how I got my mouse unconveniently on his crotch
Oh,
here,
this is
so
an odd place to.
hold on, let me fix that. There we go. Let's go for
I
his
don't think
hot.
we've seen like this girl the entire round.
Oh, they're
Don't
so cute.
Let's do
Yeah.
it.
No.
like to say,
Like,
don't
already
think with
invited
the
to the
head,
party.
but think with the heart.
yeah.
Let's say yes. Alright, Shadow Dam, moment of truth here. You finally gathered the courage to ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you. The two of us, a summer fling.
Uh-oh.
What a cute idea you had there, so adorable. It's so funny. What an adorable joke you just told.
Oh.
You and I dating. What a hilarious little
God.
prank. You're a jokester. The sharp pain of rejection.
I think
Oh.
their charm was too low.
Oh,
I
look,
think so, yeah.
look at that face.
Seven.
That looks so
Dang.
sad.
And it's so sad we started off with good charm.
Yeah, let's not get
Amazing.
bottle hooch anytime or do freaking challenge things. It screws you over. Ah, the sharp pain of rejection. It hurts, but 55 years from now, this turned to a silly story you can tell your grandchildren. I almost dated an Instagram celebrity star. But don't say a thing, of course, because they're fictional and they're not real. You never have grandchildren. You remain all alone all this time since you lost your shot at summer love. You're alone, you die alone. You spend your days telling stories about camp stories to some imaginary grandchildren. Yikes. Alright,
Bad because it's the second time that character got not a good ending.
that's fine.
Cursed.
I mean, no, we calculused her. That's because we had that
No, I
big pot
meant,
of heart.
But Milo.
Oh, like with the shadow character. Yeah.
the shadow character didn't
Yeah.
do well in one of our rounds of Monster Prom.
Yeah. But we made it up by going out with
Little boy.
Weep Girl. Fanfiction Weep Girl in the last one.
Oh yeah, I love her.
Yeah, she's pretty good.